Hi and welcome to another 10-minute Yin Yoga practice. Apparently, we are establishing a tradition here of me playing with my dog as I explain. We'll be going into some twists today to really decompress. That can be super nice in the middle of your day or in the evening, so I highly recommend doing it then. But before we move into twists, we will begin in a reclined child's pose, just to calm ourselves down a tiny bit. So make your way onto your back. Make sure that your back is nice and long, and bring those legs into your chest. You can hug them close if that feels nice. And just settle into this pose. If you want to, you can squeeze the knees in just a bit tighter. Deepening your breath. And then lowering your feet onto your mat. From here, we're going to move into a simple twist. So what I want you to do is just scoot your hips over a bit to the right, and then let your knees fall down to the side. Adjust your feet, adjust your knees so that they are stacked over each other. You can open up your arms into a cactus shape, making sure that your shoulder blades are on the mat. This is a twist in the lower half of our bodies. This is why we want to keep our shoulders planted. And just enjoy. Deepen your breath, and then gently bring your feet back up. Center your hips, and now scoot them over to the left. before dropping both knees over to the right. Really trying to stack your hips over each other, the knees over each other. If you can't quite make it there, don't worry. Sometimes when we're a bit stiffer, there is some discrepancy, but the intention really is to stack everything. Keep your shoulder blades on the floor, the arms in a cactus shape, and enjoy. Deepen your breath and bring the legs back up to center. Release the arms. And then I want you to roll onto one side and come onto your hands and knees. We're going to move into one more pose, and that is melting heart. So walk your hands out in front of you. Bring your forehead to the mat. Your hips are stacked over your knees. You're stretching through your armpits. And we'll hang here for a few breaths, really stretching our spines. Deepen your breaths and walk your hands back in, back into tabletop. Sit down on your heels and we'll move into a short Savasana to close our practice. So make your way onto your back in whichever way feels best for you. Widen your legs, let the feet flop. Let your arms rest by your side with the palms facing up. And just settle here, integrating, resting, and recharging as well. If you want to take more time in Shavasana, you can, but I am honoring our 10-minute practice. So if you're ready to come out, begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Take a stretch if that feels good. And then just roll onto one side and use your arms to lift yourself back up into a seat. Place your hands together at the heart in Anjali Mudra. And we always have time for a bit of gratitude. So really thank yourself for doing this practice, for nourishing yourself, for being there for yourself. I'm wishing all of you a lovely day. Thank you.